Hello. Good evening, guys. Good day, everyone. Yeah, to as many that is watching this video or is going to watch this video, you're actually welcome. It's a privilege to you to have this video or watch this video right now, which I'm going to be sharing some amazing things that is really going to help you guys in your trading career or in your trading experience. Okay. So, but before I proceed, please, I want to make an appeal to every one of us. Please, guys, I want to beg us. If you notice or you know me very well, DJ analyst, I don't beg. I'm not a beggar. I don't ask for anything. I don't beg people for anything. By the special grace of God, God has really helped me in this very trading journey. At least I know that I've not made so much. I know that yes, but I know that I've gotten to some extent. God has blessed me to some extent. Yes. So please, I know, and that's why I want to make this appeal to every one of us here. Really, this all this content or video I'm really dropping, I'm giving to us. I have not ever charged you guys to pay, okay? But there is something I really want you guys to do for me. I really want you guys because I want every one of us to benefit from this. And I want you guys to do me a favor, please. If you are watching this video, I want to beg you, with the God you serve or whoever you are, whatever God you are praying on to, please help me subscribe. Please, if you are watching this video, subscribe. You are going to see the subscribe around, maybe where anywhere around this screen or whatever. Please help me subscribe. I want to beg you. See, it's not easy to create videos. I know. See, this video I'm doing now, I don't really intend to do this, but I just say, okay, let me drop something that at least, even if because this video, I know it may not be for everybody, but it will be for somebody. But nevertheless, this video, I know, is for traders because whatever I give is things that I've experienced so much, that I have seen in the market. That is why I tend to share these things with us. So please, I want to beg you guys. I want to beg you. It's an appeal I'm making. Okay, I'm making an appeal to every one of us. Please, if you are going to get hold of this video, I want you to help me subscribe, comment, like, please share it to as many groups. Please share it to them. Let them benefit. Those groups many of us belong to. We have maybe some Facebook groups and Instagram, whatever group you belong to. Please help me share it there. It will go a long way. Okay, it will go a long way. I want to beg us, please. Try help me at least. If this is the only I know that appeal I'm going to make from you guys, and I know maybe by Sunday I'll be also doing something again. So a kind of a campaign on Sunday in the group. Okay, for those of us that um as many that share this video to so many groups and like that. So I'm going to bring a campaign and I'll be doing it something like giveaway to as many that do that. Please, I want to beg you guys. This is the this is a YouTube. There is a rule or requirement I'm trying to meet up with. There is a requirement that for those of you that are YouTubers, if you are conversant with YouTube, you know that there are requirements that you need to get before you get monetized. So I'm trying my best so hard to make sure I meet up to that requirement. Okay, guys. So please help me subscribe. You are not paying to subscribe. You are not paying. You will not pay anything. You are not paying to subscribe. But at least when you subscribe, you turn on the notification bell. You'll be getting more updates of my video. Whenever I post a new video, you'll be the first person to get it. Please, I want to beg you guys. I want to beg you guys, please. So that at least this good work I'm doing, because it's not easy sitting down creating content or videos that most especially that will help many of you, help many of you traders, videos and other things that will help us, help you guys in the industry. See, see, most people don't really have time to do all these things. I know what I'm saying. Many traders don't have time for all these things. Many traders, but I just decided to on my own to create this kind of time to make sure that every one of us have access to this. You learn, so at least you can watch those things, you can get information that will help you more or will open your understanding more about this market and all those things. Please, traders, I'm begging all of you. It's an appeal. Please do me a favor by subscribing, share, comment, like the videos, so that YouTube can recommend it to other people. Please like the videos, share it to many groups you belong to, so that them too can also, and beg them to subscribe. Beg them to subscribe. Let them not just, don't just view alone. Please like the video, subscribe and share it. Okay guys, God bless you. All right, so guys, this very evening there is something I really want to talk about, which I, like I said, I've been seeing it and I also want to talk about it, and I said I will show you guys one of the things that the market always love doing to many traders, which I said that the market will love to always play with the emotions of traders. Okay, um joking with the emotions of traders. That's why you see so many traders, maybe they will be in the market and small time they are out of the market. So I'm going to be talking about this very three concept that as a trader you need to understand these things, or should I say you need to possess these three things, which I'm going to be listing out now. So please, that's why I said make sure you don't skip this video. Please make sure you follow this video to the end. Make sure you follow it to the end. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys this concept that will help you to understand more of trading. That as a trader, maybe a beginner, or you are just starting your trading journey, or you have been in this system, these three things I'm going to share is going to help you. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Now guys, there is these three things I want to show us. Okay, there is these three things I want to show us as a trader. So, okay, sorry for that. So there's these three things I want to show us as a trader. So three things. Okay, these three things that you must know as a trader, so which I want to be sharing with you guys now. All right, so first of all, the first thing I want you guys, the things is, because I think we call them uh what is it called, trading triangle. Okay, trading triangle, trading triangle. I don't know if I'm okay, I don't know if I'm correct. All right, so we call it a trading triangle. Okay, so call it trading triangle. All right, so now how does this work? So we have, now this is a trading triangle. So this is a trader, you need to understand these things I'm going to be listing on this triangle. Okay, so three basic triangular thing traders, a trader needs to know. Okay, so the first is you having what, sorry, okay, let me use that. So the first is you having a strategy. Okay, so you having a what, a strategy. So as a trader, I think I need to make this bold. Okay, sorry, let me make this writing very bold. So you need to have a what, a strategy. Okay, so that is the first thing you need to have as a trader. I'm going to explain these things, okay, but let me write them out. So the second thing again you need to also work on, or you need to also take notice of, is what, um your emotions, or should I say, okay, psychology. Sorry, let me use that word, psychology. So as a trader, you must understand psychology. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if my spelling of psychology is correct. Okay, so let me okay, psychology. Sorry, I don't know if I'm correct, but I think okay, so it's psychology. All right. So the third one is the risk management. So this is second. Then the third one is what you have, the risk management. So we have the risk management. So these three things, many traders are really finding it difficult. Okay, many traders are, in short, so many traders fall into these three categories. Okay, many traders fall into these three categories. These three things are listed here now. Many traders fall into these three categories, and I'm going to be breaking them step by step for you traders, for you to understand and for you to know how you, reason why you need to work on, these things, or you need to have these things. Okay, you need to work on them. You need to possess them, but you also need to work on them. Okay, so now to be talking about the strategy. Okay, now when we talk about the strategy, what does it mean? What does a strategy really mean? Okay, when we talk about strategy, we are talking about let me clean this, sorry. So when we talk about a strategy, let me take the one after the other now. Okay, so when we talk about a strategy, what do we mean? Okay, now we talk about strategy. We are, you know that there's a strategy. So many traders need to have strategy. Like, I know some traders don't really have a good strategy. Maybe you have a strategy, but your strategy is lacking, or is sorry, how should I, is lagging, yeah. Or maybe your strategy is not really good enough in the market, or maybe your strategy you are using is not even profitable. All right, so like I said, for you to be profitable in the market, you must really have a good strategy. I'm not saying there is 100% strategy. Of course, you've heard me say this countless and number of times, that there is no 100% strategy, but you need to develop a strategy that can help you trade the market effectively. Okay, or that can help you um get some things, that yes, you can get in the market. When you have a poor strategy, will result to what? A poor profitability. Just quote me anywhere. When you have poor strategy, it's your rate of winning, winning is going to be very, very low. Okay, you will not really have good winning rates, because your strategy is very, very poor. So you need to work on your strategy. For you to have a good strategy, maybe your strategy is not good, you can also look for another strategy that you can use to get into the market, or possibly you can also work out, or you can still develop that strategy that you have, so that you can really make use of it to get into the market. Like for me, for instance, I don't really have one specific strategy. Yes, I know that there are a lot of things I know, so I use when it comes to matter of approaching the market. Okay, so I don't really base on one strategy to use in trading the market, the forex market, or whatever synthetic market you are trading. So we need to, as a trade traders, we sit down to re-strategize, bring out so many strategies that I'm not saying you should go and involve yourself into so many, but you can, it is a good one, because in out of all this strategy, yes, not all of them can really be effective, but you can sit down and look at the ones that okay, these ones have been working. Like for me, their strategy I've been testing, and the best strategy is price action, because I'm a price action trader. Okay, so this strategy of price action has really been helping me so far. Okay, so price action has really been helping me so far. Price action, that's really been helping me so far in my trading journey. I won't lie, because for the past 6 or 7 years now, I've been a price action trader, and I know what it means, or I know what it takes for me to for me to learn price actions as a trader. So like I said before, there is no 100% strategy, okay? No 100% strategy. But if you have a good strategy that is up to 98, 98, 97 accurate, yeah, it's still good, okay? So don't be deceived by many that will tell you, come, I have a strategy that is 100%, come and buy. Yes, you are going to have 100% winning rate. Please, it's a scam, okay? It's completely scam. No strategy is 100%. I can beat my chest and tell you that. So don't fall for scammers. Don't fall for them. Even your eye or whatever robots, maybe those that use robots to trade, even their AI or what so called, it's not even 100% because they lag. Okay, so what am I trying to say in the bigger picture is that there's no 100% strategy, but if you have good ones, winning rates, strategies that are very accurate in winning, then you are good to go. Okay, so develop a strategy, and one of the ones I will advise traders to learn, or advise beginners or traders that are starting to know the forex market, is learn about the price action trading. Okay, so this price action trading is, and price action strategy is one of the best strategy for now, which is recommended by so many traders. All right, so many traders use this price action strategy to trade the market. So no, like I said, inside the price action, then when you're not going deeper, because you now have so many things that comprises in a price action. Because when you talk about price action, we have so many things that entail in a price action trading. Okay, so we don't just have only one, we have so many things that are embarked inside price action. So that is why we now said, okay, then, because just like a tree that has branches, so we have so many branches, just like that, like that, like that. Okay, so that is how we then we talk about price action trading. So but regardless of that, then we want to talk about I want to talk about we learning, maybe adapting to other new strategy, but those one are okay. But the first thing is you learning price action, because that is the first thing that will open you to know how to trade the market, that will open you to um other means of trading. Okay, so that's the first thing that will open you as a trader, so you can understand market very proper. Like I was saying, we have so many things that revolve around price action, which you can talk about the candlesticks. Okay, candlesticks formation, so many. That's the, I'm not, no, I told you is it's like a branch, okay, like a tree that has so many branches. So that is how it is. So there are a lot of branches in price action. So when you learn price action, there are also things that follows up with price action, which I've already listed one with you now, which is talking about knowing the candlesticks formation, and maybe heading towards knowing about the market behavior, knowing about support and resistance, all those things are price actions trading. Okay, so many that boils down to the branches of price action. So that is why, like I said, if you want to, for you to start up a trading journey, you must have a strategy. Okay, so you'll have a strategy that after being enlightened, okay, after being enlightened about forex trading and all that, so you need to have a strategy. So many of us, these things are lacking in us. Okay, so we need to have this strategy. Okay, when you have a good strategy, trust me, then your winning or profitability can amount to something. Okay, so make sure these things, you have these things with you, then you are good to go. All right, so the next thing, so after talking about, maybe after developing your price, sorry, developing your strategy, then the next thing, oh sorry, I already clean up this, so let me delete. Okay, so the next thing then that follows up in our context or in our list is what? Psychology. Okay, psychology. Now many of us may really be wondering about these things, and what does this psychology have to do with me as a trader? What does it really have to do with me, or what is my take on psychology and all that? You see, this yeah, I know many of you have been asking so many those kind of questions. Oh, I know right now that is the question that will be running through your mind right now. Yes, very good. That's why I want to answer this question. Now, you're as a trader. like I said, why psychology is involved in your trading life, or why it is important as a trader or as you're coming into the forex world. You need to always work on your psychology. Now, psychology, your emotions, okay, your emotions that flows with trading is very very important. Your emotions that flows with trading, your emotions that move with trade, most especially lack of impatience, which I know many traders are having issues with that. Learning how to control their emotions, their mind, their what is it called, the emotions, unstable emotion, lack of patience, always wanting to take the trade. All these things are what really revolves around psychology, and also your greed. All these things revolve around psychology. That is why I said that your you must as a trader, these things really affect so many traders, even so many traders today. You can see them, it's a big challenge. It's not just this way I'm saying it now, it's a really big challenge to so many traders in this industry. I've seen a lot, and I've had so many having issues when it comes to taking their trade. They are always having issues, psychology problem and all that. So that is why I'm going to be explaining about or talking about this thing here, that you really need to know as a trader. You must understand, you must work on your psychology for you to be a better trader. Your psychology must need to be always be checked and controlled. Okay, so now this talking about this psychology of a thing, many of you might say, how do you tend to work on your psychology over years? How do you do yours? And how do you be able to control your own psychology? Yes, let me tell you guys, like I said before, see, humans, what is in us is already inside of us. Okay, like I said, the way your character and lifestyle now cannot easily be changed. Okay, you cannot easily be converted or easily be changed. Just like someone that has a kind of lifestyle he or she lives, and another person is trying to tell that person that, see, this lifestyle you are living is not good, or trying to convince that person from the lifestyle he or she that person is living to another lifestyle. It's very very difficult for one to for such person to be able to control such kind of person from that kind of lifestyle he or she is living. So but uh uh that person, let's say for someone that wants to adapt, okay, that okay, the person that wants to now adapt to the lifestyle that person is living, of course you know that it's going to take that person so much. Okay, it will take that person so much time for such person to adapt to the changes, all right, to the changes, and for that person to adapt to the changes, and so you know what it is. So for you to try to want to shift from the kind of life you are living to a kind of this a different life entirely, or want to adapt to a new system, you know it's very difficult, guys, to achieve that. But with time, okay, with time, if that person continue persisting, okay, let me try to, because remember these things are inside of us. Okay, they are something that is just like something that we are wired to, something inside of us. Okay, so it's very difficult for one to begin to see that change, like the way so many traders, so many of us are wanting to see that that kind of thing happen. It's not something that happens very fast, and I want to tell you that no trader can take that kind of that kind of that can take such kind of this thing from you, because many will tell you, nobody trader will tell you. I know, yes, we have so many videos and so many that maybe online that will tell you about how to take out your psychology, how we can remove. You watch this video, you will learn that, yes, good and fine, they help, they are good, but the truth is these things are in us, and it will take you time. Okay, so one of the things you need to do is always you need to start disciplining yourself. Okay, as a trader, you need to start disciplining yourself in the way you take your trade, and the way your emotions, because definitely when you are in a trade, or you are kind of trading, you don't expect your emotions not to be in play. Yes, if every trader has emotions, okay, everything, except you're not a human, you have emotions, because you, one of the things you'll be scared of this money now, yeah, how I don't want to really lose this money, or maybe the small money you funded, or small account you funded, you'll be like, "Ah, I don't really want this money to I don't want to lose this money. So at that point in time now, your emotion and everything is already awakened. And what do you expect? You don't want to jeopardize that small capital or small money. So most times you'll be like you are scared even when the market is doing some kind of market um, manipulation movement or a big retracement, and you see you are scared because don't want to like, "Ah, this is going to go against me." You rush and closing your trade so early, and before you find out, you see that the market or the trade which you supposed to be in, but because of emotions because of emotions, and you are fear you are scared of losing that money, and you have to close your trade. Okay, so this is something that consistently, all right, consistently happen to traders on daily basis. These are things that many traders are facing. These are issues that many traders are trying to want to work on. Lack of patience, okay, and that is also greed. Okay, trying to make sure that, okay, when you know the market has getting to your specific target, you are holding that trade. Okay, you're trying to hold that trade, holding that trade. So these things are issues or things that we experience. Okay, are things many traders are facing. Even experienced traders, I know what I'm saying, experienced traders are still falling victim of, or are still having this as a challenge. So don't say it's only, no, even experienced trader are still having this as a challenge. So these are something that you really need to work on yourself gradually, but you need to work on yourself. It's not something that you can achieve easily. All right, I won't lie to you, and I don't know the duration of time this can be achieved. Sometimes even you might be saying maybe less than 1 month, 2 months. You might even be giving yourself the calculative time of this to be achieved. But I will tell you that in my own view and experience, we don't really know when or how these things can be achieved. But with time, see, the consistency is one of the things that can also help you achieve this. So the more you are consistent, and the more you're kind of consistent doing this, you are just taking your trade and having a discipline. Okay, disciplining yourself, because many traders don't have discipline, and not even have trading plans as well. So you need to discipline yourself, know how you are taking your trade. Okay, like for me now, there's a way I take my trades. Okay, I think I was saying it with some persons, and some people were angry. So there's a way I take my trades. I don't The way I take my trade. You see the way many traders um rush into the market, open trade, run, because I know I'm a swing trader. So most times when I want to take my trade, I don't uh leverage, and I make sure that my stop losses is also in place. Okay, so I have these things in check, and I know what I'm risking. Okay, I know my risk, and I know my which I'm going to come into that aspect too. I know my risk, and I know what I'm kind of, I tend to balance all these things, okay, in the market. So even when I lose a trade, it's not really going to affect me, because I already know these things, and all these things are calculated. All right, so I really want us to balance these equations. So you need to be disciplined. Many of us lack discipline as traders. We lack discipline in our trading. We lack discipline, fear of missing out, FOMO. You don't want to miss out trade. You want to pursue every single trade that comes your way. All right, these things are dangers. Okay, danger traps that trap traders. So that is why you need to what you need to be careful in trades you take. You need to be careful on how you take your trades, and you also need to be careful, be watchful. All right, before you take your trade, make sure that so many things has been put in place. Okay, so many things have been put in place. Your analysis, um what is it called, your analysis, top down analysis, so many tools and implements. You've checked the market, you've back test a lot of things. You need to put these things in place first before deciding or making any decisions in order to um before you take your trade. So psychology, we need to work on our emotions. Okay, as a trader, you need to work on your emotions with time. So, but you must start with a step. You must decide that, okay, this is what I want to. These are the things I want to be doing. Just like that. It's not going to be easy. Okay, it's not going to be easy. That is what many traders find it difficult. That is why, to me, no matter how many of you have been, boss, how do you achieve this? Is I want to tell you guys, no matter how a trade, or I know that this trade is going to move in my favor, in my direction. If you watch me very well, or you have been seeing me very well, the way at which I take my trade, I don't even leverage in. I don't um take trade anyhow, and I don't even uh um what should I use this over leveraging. Okay, so these things also matters. Okay, you need to set plans for yourself, and this is how uh I want my trades, I want these things to be. Yes, because in the market there's no certainty in the market. Forget about what all these traders, these ones, your many traders will come to tell you. Forget about those things. There's no certainty in the market, because the market can really, 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 like I would say, yesterday I really had a bad trade, because that is it. It's part of the game, because you don't really know what can happen in the market. You cannot really phantom, okay, this is what is going to happen, this is how the market will go. Just like that, the market can play out, misbehave, maybe you just, so many manipulations and all that can happen in the market. That is why you need to be careful how you trade as a trader. Now, number the third one, which I'm going to be talking about, which like I said, which is very, very important too, which the third one, sorry. So I think I'm talking about this third one, which is called the risk management. Many of us are victim of this one. Many traders are victim of this risk management. Okay, in short, let me say 99% of traders, 99% of traders, many traders are having issues with this, because you'll find that so many traders, they don't even have good risk management. Okay, they don't have good risk management now, and these things are really part of trading trading rules, or they are part of trading business. Let me use that word. Okay, they are part of the qualities that makes you a trader. So if you are really having, or let's say you are having issues with this kind of this having issues with risk management, then tell me, how can you trade, or how effective can you claim to be as a trader? I've said this before, that you knowing to place trade, or knowing how to place a trade, does not mean, or does not quantify you to be a good trader if you have bad risk management. Okay, no matter how good you are, if you say you're a good trader, you're a good trader, and your risk management is not good, then you are not a good trader. That's just the simple. That is how I will rate you. Okay, because risk management is very, very important, and it's also part of trading rules. Okay, it's part of trading business, part of trading game, and it's part of trading rules. So you cannot tell me that you're a good trader, or you're a profitable trader, or you're a good trader, and you don't have good risk management. You're not a good trader at all. So that is just it. So what am I trying to say, or what is the bigger picture I'm trying to paint here, is that your trading rule is very, very important. Okay, your risk management is very, very important when it comes to trading. You must have good risk management. All right, good risk management, how you check your trade, how you go into the trade, the leveraging, because many of us have issues with that. Many traders don't even know how to leverage trades in the market. So they tend to, even that when they enter into a trade, even having so many equities, bigger accounts, they don't even know how to work on that account to leverage. They don't even know how to, even they just open their open the account, play so many positions there, because they want to, they think is by growing it very fast. Okay, by doing that you are going to grow the account very fast. Don't do that, you are jeopardizing that account. So these are issues many traders are having. Even I've seen, it's not, this is not something that I've had, it's, I've seen it as well. Okay, I've seen it as well. So whenever I see trades or traders doing it, it shows the kind of level of maturity, kind of level of maturity you have or you are as a trader, when you don't really know how to risk. That is why you see some people will trust some people with account, and before you know, that account is gone in a space of 1 day itself, or 2 days that account is blown. Why? Because no good risk management, no money management, no calculation of trade and all that. Like I said before, I said, I'm repeating it again. If you watch me closely, or the way I take my trade, I don't know how to, I don't know how to over leverage in a market. I don't know how to do that. If you watch me, if you have been following me closely, you will see the way I've been taking my trade. Most times my trade, if you watch me, I can, even when I know the market is going to go in my favor, in my direction, I can open just one position, just a single position. I'm not saying maybe you should be like me or try, but I'm trying to give you guys one of the way, like it's something that I've already built myself on. I can open just a one position or a one single position of trade, and I can swing that trade. I can swing trade that trade or that this thing to the level I want it to go. Then I TP. But you see many of us, you just, and you're not, see, and the worst part is that, because why am I doing that? I'm not just trying to say okay, learn or adapt to that kind of my system, but I'm always conscious about the market, because you don't really know what the market can do. Yes, you don't know how what the market can really do. Okay, and the worst part is that you see some people even with smaller accounts. That is even the one that is really annoying. You see traders with even small accounts. They'll tell you, I want to grow this account. You will see a small account. Somebody is opening trades like this, in opening positions, just like that. They'll tell you they want to grow this account, and before you know, you end up blowing it. This is our issues that many traders are facing, and that is why it's something that you must need to work on. That is why I'm saying this now. I'm making this video for us, so that you know how you play safe. I'm going to do a video especially on this. Okay, this is not the video, but I'm going to be doing a video especially on risk management, because I know many of us having issues with that. I'm going to do a video on that, leveraging and risk management, because many of us are victim of this risk management of a thing. Many traders, you have issues so much about risk management, and God helping me, I'll do a video about that risk management properly, and it will be all about risk management. So what am I trying to say here is, guys, that please know how you take your trade. Don't over leverage. Even if you are, see, nobody owns the market. Yes, you can do analysis well, and yes, because you see traders, that's why I see, don't copy what others are doing. Have your own standard, have your own rule. If you watch me very well, I don't copy what other people are doing. Yes, I don't imitate because many of us, we always love to want to copy everything everybody is doing. You want to copy everything. Don't do that. As a trader, have your own trading standard and rule. Don't copy everything you see. Don't copy everything you see. Have your own trading standard and rule. Okay, so risk management is important for you as a trader, for you to have an achievable system, or for you to really have a good, because this thing, if you don't have good risk management, trust me, your trade will always be having issues. You see, you'll be hitting losses back to back, not only even losses, you'll be having, see, you'll be blowing accounts back to back. You are good though, yes, when it comes to good trading you are very good, but when it comes to you'll be experiencing losses because of what? Bad risk management. So what am I trying to say here is that you must really know how you trade the market, have a good risk management, money management, which is very important, and know how you take your trades. Okay, know how you take your trade, know how you go into the market, know how you enter the market. Be calculative. Okay, your stop loss, your take profits, you calculate them, know what and what. This is what I'm risking in the market, and I don't want to go beyond that. Then if you're able to do that, then if the market does not go to your favor, then you know that okay, this is what I've lost in the market. Okay, so I've lost because many of us don't, we feel that trading is just all about, we know where the buy and sell button is, so you click the buy button, you click the sell button, and just like that you are through. It's a lie, it's a fallacy. Okay, so remove that kind of mentality from your mind. That is not how trading works. If it's like that, then no many traders would have blown. Yeah, blown. That is not how trading works. So you must understand this thing, that trading is just not just opening your phone and you are looking for where to buy and sell. No, you must work in line with all these things, like risk management and other things which I just said here. Criteria, you must follow them, carry them along. Okay, you must carry them along. So these three things are powerful things that traders really need to know. Okay, these three powerful things are things traders really need to know. So when you have these things, trust me, then your trading life will be balanced. I'm not saying we complete it, but should I say, should I even say complete? Yes, your trading will balance. Your trading life will balance. Yes. Okay, I'm not, I'm trying to look if what I'm saying is good, is true, but I'm saying it now, it's true. Your trading life will be balanced. Okay, so make sure these things are really in place. When you have these things in place, trust me, your trading life will have a good shape. All right, you will see some shift in your trading. So what are the three things again? Let me recap what I just said earlier. So the three things I said, the three things I listed. The first thing, or the first one which I spoke about is, oh sorry, oh well, okay, let me use the red. So it's having a good strategy. Okay, having a good strategy. Sorry guys if I'm not getting the spelling well, but you understand what I'm saying. So number two is having work psychology. Okay, yeah, psychology. So psychology. And three, risk management. Okay, so I hope you guys understand these things that I just said now so far. So guys, so traders, make sure these three things are in place. Okay, so now let's go to what I'm in a trade. Let me show you guys, I'm in a trade right now, so let's see how the market is going. So if it has really hit us or it's still playing in our direction. Okay, so guys, I told you guys that this is how the markets we always want to play. Okay, now maybe you are in this kind of trade, you can see here that this area here at that top here, you see how the market rejected at that point there, but it did not. Just look at the market. So you see how the market tend to always work with, so try to play with our emotions. So you see that the market was closed, just I don't know really, just a few pips to my this thing and my limit, and the market did not trigger. You just had to just do some kind of this thing, and it just, should I call it a spike, then it rejected at that point there, but did not trigger my limit. So that is how the market usually work most times. But who are we? So I have to wait for this market closure, this H4 previous market closure, then to know if I can really sell this market. So that is why I'm in this trade now. Currently I'm supposed to enter from the peak here, but I did not entered on time. I had to. So if this H4 closure closes in our favor, then we can still have more sales to the downside. So but if you can see here guys, that this is how the market, or this market usually move, especially if, because I'm watching this H4 watch out, I usually trade on this H4 time frame. Okay, this is my favorite um time frame for trading. Okay, H1. So when I do my analysis on higher time frame, so because most times on lower time frame there are many noise on lower time frames. Okay, we have lots of noise there, and I expect you as a trader to, that you always have this H1 as your bigger picture for looking at the market. So you can see here that this H4 is actually closing. Let's see how is, yeah, it's about, I think it's about closing. So but let's see if it actually closes in our favor, then we await the next one. So this is how market usually be most times. You be in a trade and maybe sometimes the market will start doing some kind of retracement, maybe the way the market is moving now to a kind of some pullback. You'll be like tempted to close this trade. Okay, you'll be like, I think I need to close, like what is happening on this VIX 75 now. Oh, this trade is pulling back. Wow, I need to close this trade. Okay, because of what you're saying here now. All right, these things you're saying. So the market will just want to like tempt traders to close the trade so fast. And I know you guys, many of you are victim of this. Before you know, you're closing your trade and you see that the market has dropped long, drop and go far. You'll be like, wow, as soon as I know, I would have not closed my trade. So these are markets, should I call it statics? Yeah, a bit static. I don't know if I'm getting the word correct. So these are kind of way the market tends to always want to play with emotions of so many traders. All right. So, but these are things that if you're able to understand this thing, that okay, then you can really know how you are going to work in line with the market. All right. So thank you guys for staying up to this very or watching this video. Please don't forget, guys, I want to beg you in the name of God, please subscribe. I know, because I know this particular video has really passed information to many of you traders. So please make sure you subscribe, like the video, subscribe, like, share it to so many groups, recommend them to also subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you guys and God bless you.